Okay, so in this video, we are going to be talking about why this new TikTok ban is actually good for creators and going to make you more money than it even would have if it was not going to be banned, okay? So that probably doesn't make any sense off the bat. But for those of you who don't know, Joe Biden just signed the TikTok ban into, I don't even know what he signed it into. He signed the doc that now I guess it got through, whatever. Now TikTok has to sell the app within the next 270 days. So TikTok is not going away, by the way. Like nothing happens right now until nothing is going to happen, at least from our perspective, until like January of 2025. So we'll just get that out of the way for everybody who is like getting, super excited that TikTok is going to be finally banned and all the TikTokers have to go out and get all these jobs, whatever. There's a big group of people like that. Like they really want TikTok to get banned, so all the TikTokers have to get jobs, all that crap. Like there's a whole like fan group for that. And by the way, there is going to be like so many people who are jumping at the opportunity to buy TikTok. I don't even have a clip ready to go here, but I'm sure I'll find one in like 2 minutes online. Roll the clip.
And this issue is not going away. So if this order goes through, it's got to be sold. I'm going to put up my hand and say I'll buy it, and I'll tell you why.
There's obviously people, big names, big companies, big people who are looking to buy TikTok. So nothing is going to change, but what will change is that now there's two things really here that you have to understand. One, which if you guys are watching this video, you probably already know this, how big of an opportunity TikTok Shop affiliate, that whole kind of area of this new e-commerce world on TikTok. You guys know how big of an opportunity this is, right? The barrier to entry is very low. Anybody can get involved. Anybody can start making money literally like within the first week of starting TikTok Shop, either as an affiliate or if you're opening up your own shop. Now, the second thing you need to understand here is that there is a very large group of people who they realize that it's a huge opportunity, but it's just the people that are looking for excuses like for anything in life. So they're like, oh my God, this huge new thing. They see kids like blowing up, making tons of money on it, whatever. They start hating on it. They know it's a big opportunity. They know they should get involved, but now they're like, oh, it's getting banned, right? Like TikTok's getting banned. They just write it off immediately. Now they have a perfect excuse in the book that they can use where they don't even have to try anymore, right? That is going to be a very large percentage of people who are no longer even going to try to tap into TikTok Shop because of this ban. So automatically, competition, straight down. Now, there's not going to be like some extra incentive for people who are on the fence about trying it. I don't know why you would ever be on the fence about trying something like this, but now those people aren't even going to try it. So it's going to take way more time to become saturated because basically everybody who's doing TikTok Shop right now, whether that's you or if you're even looking to get started, there's not going to be like a massive wave of people now coming on to TikTok trying to do this. So whoever's like doing it right now, you guys know how it works. Like you guys know that you're going to continue to crush it, but this ban is going to get rid of a huge portion of people, of like affiliates, of just creators who were on the fence, right? And they're like, oh, I don't know if I should try this or this type of make money online route. Those people just aren't even going to try anymore. So that's going to knock out like millions of people who aren't even going to entertain TikTok Shop because now it's getting banned. Now they can tell themselves that, oh, what's the point of even doing this? It's going to get banned, blah, 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 whatever. You guys know how that goes. And then that's for the creators who are just going to completely write this off and, nobody is going to step in and try to do this anymore. But on the other side, for brands, like I see this firsthand. Like I email hundreds of brand owners like every day, just automatically. I have, automated outbound systems going to just try to sign new clients every day. And some brands will literally get back to me and they'll be like, oh, like we've always hated TikTok. The brands that like can't keep up with the time, whatever. They know that they should be on TikTok, but again, they're looking for a reason why they shouldn't be. And they're like, I'm hoping this ban goes through. Like, the ban's going to be here. I don't think TikTok's going to be around any longer. They just tell themselves whatever they want to hear. Now they actually have, the paper signed, whatever, that's going to support their thesis about TikTok being banned. So right off the bat, where we have a huge opportunity that has absolutely exploded over the past 6 months, where now people are, probably starting to worry about whether or not it's saturated. They're trying to think of another excuse as to why they shouldn't start. Saturation is obviously the first one that comes into really any venture that's make money online. Everyone's going to ask, is it saturated? Now, it is going to take way longer for this to be saturated because there are going to be way less creators and way less brands who are incentivized to come onto the platform. But for those of you guys who are already doing this and who want to start doing it, right? Like you are serious about this and you just, you realize how big of an opportunity it is, you're still going to be able to do it. Nothing is going to change about TikTok. If anything, they might make it like easier for the creators to make money just to like piss people off and try to get more people to like come up with some new vote, or maybe they can push the ban back or they can kind of revoke it. I don't really know how that stuff works. But one thing I know basically for sure is that somebody, if they have to sell TikTok, somebody's going to buy TikTok. It's not going to go away in the US. Like that's going to flush out millions and millions of businesses, all that money. Like that money's going to go somewhere. Someone's going to buy it. They'll figure something out. Worst case scenario, if it just goes away forever, like somehow it just TikTok is gone. Nothing is going to happen until January of next year. Like when I'm filming this video, it is April. But like there's so much money to be made and so much time before anything happens. And like I said, I couldn't even imagine anything ever happening. There's going to be tons of people who are looking to step in, looking to get a deal done. I'm sure when the elections roll around too, they're going to have one of the candidates is going to use this as their advantage. Oh, I'm going to have a new bill that's going to push it back, or it's going to allow it. Try to get votes, like whatever. Of course, all this stuff happens during an election year and right around, obviously, the end of the year when the election is. Something will happen there. But for the time being, now, like TikTok Shop is like years away from being saturated now. Like creators are just, there's not going to be like a massive flow of creators coming into the market now that this is happening. And same thing with brands. The ones who are already on there, they're certainly not going to leave. They realize this. They know that, they're crushing it. The brand's crushing it. So it's just like the competition is going to come way down from this TikTok Shop ban. And like nothing is going to happen until like worst case scenario for like another freaking 7 months, right? So I just saw that the ban came through, whatever, the doc was signed. Wanted to hop on, make this quick little rant for you guys. That's my take on it. If you guys still want to tap into this massive opportunity and you're new, you don't really know how to make videos or how to get onto the whole TikTok Shop world, we have this private community that I just opened up on Skool. So it comes with, it's a private group. There's 10 people inside right now, so it's a small group. We have this full-blown A to Z course showing you exactly like how I do everything on TikTok Shop, breaking down what it is, how to find the best products to sell, how to find viral products, how to write scripts, research videos, like everything is done literally step by step here, along with some higher kind of, higher level strategies that I personally use to go in and maximize my sales. We're also hooking you guys up with exclusive affiliate deals just like this. So here are a few that we were able to hook our members up with. So if you guys want to join that, shoot me a DM on Instagram, DM me affiliate. It is a paid program. Okay. It's not free. There's a ton of value in it. You guys are going to get an insane amount of value. But DM me affiliate on Instagram if you have any questions. I'll shoot you guys a message. Like the video if you're still here. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.